Okay, we're back. And here we are, still painstakingly trying to do Vaults 5. Not working out too well. But sooner or later we're going to run out of monsters to fight down there. Let's go down. Okay, the door did not get locked. That's very convenient. Go back up. We have 7 fear. That's good. Only 2 blinking, but I think we're safe. Fairly safe. Okay, door's locked. Fine. I think we need to disaster area now. Whew! Yeah, we're getting invocations to the point where we're able to clear the level a bit. He could lock this on us. Let's go up real quick. And go right back down, even though we're still hurt. Because this guy's hurt, and we want to finish him off. Got him. Can we be paralyzed? Oh, no, good. Okay, back down, back up. Got a little too hurt there. Back up. The thing is, I want to probably do as much as possible before going into Zot, especially if I can find some more digging, because we only have 5. Because this noise is going to be a real problem in Zot. This Qazlal noise. We don't need wands of acid anymore. To probably get rid of clouds as well. Oh wait, we'll drop torment. Trying to keep one slot open so I can pick things up. Or 2 open when I don't have chunks. Nice. Oh, very good. Whew! 12 sacks of spiders, that's amazing. Okay, we got that invocations title. We're going to take that to 27 for fun. Let's read this acquirement. I think armor. Maybe we'll get a shield. We got a shield. We got a shield I don't particularly care for. Well, we want to have immolation. Okay. I wonder if I could do Tomb just with disaster area. Probably not. Probably just get myself killed without Lich Form. Alright. We'll clear out depths. And we'll do some zigs. Some zig floors, rather, not multiple zigs. Maybe do 10 floors. I don't know why I continue to be surprised that the floor is being pulled. I mean, obviously that's what happens when you worship Qazlal. We can drop Berserk Rage. Should I be concerned about this ghost? Not really. Whoa. Weapon of Freezing I should be very concerned about. Heal twice. Wow. Of course he's regenerating. There we go. Right, we don't need Scrolls of Enchant Weapon anymore. Oh-ho! The Zig must be on this last floor. Ooh, I don't want to go to Pan. This lack of RC is going to be a real problem in Zot. Hopefully we find a Scarf of Resistance would be great. What just hit me? Whoa, in flight. Oh, I'm flying because of this thing. Can't hit him. Let's use spiders. The problem solver. Yeah, I suppose I might just use Ice Dragon Scales. There's 3 enchant armors available, so I could have +3 Ice Dragon Scales. I'd lose +5 Slay, which is unfortunate. It's something that I don't want to say we need it, but it is nice to have on Punk. I think we're going to try to Hail Mary a Zig, and we'll see. We'll see if there's RC in there. If not, I'll reevaluate. But there's too much cold damage in Zot for me to walk around without RC comfortably. Certainly it's possible, it's just not ideal. Might find more digging as well. The solution may involve wearing Bear Spirit and then just wearing RC Plus like I was saying before, and then living without Synth. I think that's something we could do. I wouldn't necessarily like it, but it's swappable, so it's not a big deal. All right. All right, there we go. Drink a potion of experience, that's cool. Probably didn't need to emulate here. I suppose as long as I have emulate, I can clear just about any floor in here. Just emulate plus disaster area. I don't think I need magic mapping anymore. I don't, hopefully I won't need to magic map in Zot. We're not diving or anything. Oh, hello. Okay, RMR troubles are solved with this cloak. Not that we had any, but I mean we can now swap other things. So if I wanted to, I could just, without even wearing the relatively dangerous hat of the Bear Spirit, I could pop off that ring if I wanted to for RC. Wow, this thing is, it almost feels broken. If we had faith, we could probably do it every single floor. What are we doing for boots? RF plus. Good boots of the assassin instead. Nope, not on this character. Not unless you can do ranged stabs. Which I doubt. I could check. I don't think it gives you ranged stabs, and even if it did, I'd rather have the RF plus. I probably should have invised instead of doing that. Maybe. We stop blinking, right? Yeah, we have one scroll. That's helpful. Int +8. Stark Road, I don't need to bother with that. Oh, hello. The Ring of Tender Moments. How cute. And it's Wiz, and it has Sim as well. It's like it was handed to me, and it wants to be exactly the thing that I want. Pretty sweet. We can leave now. This is really good. Traded 3 AC for that, which is completely worth it. In fact, we can... Whoa. Whoa. Hold the phone. I'll fight both these guys at once. I'll haste, which I should have done a second ago. Got him. Well, got one. Perhaps we pull this up now. Heal wounds. Punk definitely kills orbs of fire. And there you go. We'll try to clear these guys out. Oh, we don't need that anymore. Create some lag here. It's funny, I've used up my piety. Despite the fact that I haven't been using my abilities, just because I've been waiting around and stair dancing and taking lots of time doing that. That's okay though, we'll get it back. In fact, we just did. Looks like we're kind of on the fence between full piety and, well, full pips and 1 pip less than full, which means we're nowhere close to full piety. Well, relatively. I want to have as many disaster areas as possible saved up is the reason I care. Because that will save me if I get teleported into the end vault. Or if something obnoxious happens in Zot before that. Let's see if I can kill this without using stuff. Come on. There we go. Oh, we're frail. That's fine. Let's grab this set of potions. Robust. Okay, we got acquirement, armor. Don't need a hat of intelligence. Training nothing but evocation so that these sacks will be maximum value. You know what? It occurred to me I should... If one of these is archery, I would actually want to use it. No. Okay. Even though we found this artifact with extra AC, +4 slay is worth. You know. Man, Punk is so good. Just tabbing Zot. After the relatively difficult Zots I've had, this is quite nice. Of course, really, it's my defenses that are making this possible. Since I am taking a few hits. Did we just find like 3 potions of haste? Wow. Alright. Let's, I guess I'll grab these brilliances. Try door number 3. Whoa. Actually, let's disaster area these guys. Cool. We were able to pull him up despite the chance of constrict. A little surprised we haven't been slowed at all, but can't complain. I guess the death cobs aren't really having a chance to hit us. Do I want to just lignify? Kinda. Do I have cancellation? Yeah, let's just lignify. Not sure what these humans are doing in here. Whoa, okay, there's our slow. And there's a moth here. It only took 3 cobs. Thankfully, we have roughly 1 million sacks of spiders, so I think we're okay. Let's try a different staircase. Come on, guys, we both worship Qazlal. Let's be friends. I'm surprised that my clouds aren't killing these things faster. We'll just use lightning to hurry them along to their graves. Okay, it's on 5. I guess I should probably make a play for Abyss. Let's clear out everything but the inside of the vault on here. We have silence. Yes, we do. We're fine. Okay. I see this character is incredibly strong, so we're just going to head into the Abyss real quick, and we're going to pick up the rune. It feels silly not to. It's only, you know, takes a very brief amount of time. If we get that awful end vault with the purple draconians, will probably just not go in, but on the other hand, I could just disaster area anything in here. Education's 27, very nice. You'll note I'm using stones because I'm likely to lose a lot of ammo in here, which is really the only downside. Okay, that's a gateway leading out. We don't want to go out. We want to go deeper. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have all these resources. I mean, 11 potions of heal wounds and whatnot. 7 haste. We have the tools to resolve dumb issues in here. Oh crap, let's kill them. Yeah. Armor fits poorly. Excuse me. Get that out of here. Okay. I knew he was down there, but... There we go. Let's go down. Let's go down again. Go down. We'll acquire armor, I guess. Well, we don't need Scarf of Repulsion because we have repulsion effect all the time anyway. Whoops. Kill the summoner. How do those guys get hasted, I wonder? That's odd. I don't see it in the log. I must be missing something. How did that happen? Oh, chaos. It had to be chaos. The little chaos cloud that's left when you kill a chaos spawn. Okay, we're in Abyss 5. We're running low on ammo. I guess doing this on Qazlal was not the smartest thing, but it's fine. Silence A. Well, this could be the vault, and unlike many characters, I'm totally comfortable doing this, as I have. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is a very, 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 very stupid vault that shouldn't exist. It's just too... I understand it's like, oh, it's the chaos area, whatever. It's too random. You can just randomly die here to some very obnoxiously powerful things. How do we get in? Is that stone? That's rock. Let's dig in. Let's see if digging wants to work today. Okay, we can cancel off flay if need be. I'm gonna haste due to the fact that there's this floating eye here. Hold up. Actually, why don't we cloud? Got my hit points back. Gonna get rid of silence, not that I was super concerned with it on this character. Okay, now we've got some buddies. Why don't we... Yeah, see, here's the problem, is these guys have Giant Club of Distortion, Giant Club of Chaos, Giant Club of Distortion, Giant Club of Chaos. You can see where this doesn't add up to a happy story. Let's get P-Proj online. We need to kill these guys. There's another one there. Box of Beasts to block. Another box of Beasts to block. And there's so many of them. And any single one of them could paralyze you with the chaos. Likewise, we've got this guy here, which we kill quickly. Nice. Okay, we got the rune. Now it's just a matter of finding or creating an exit. Got out. Okay, good. Queue up the sling bullets again and go to Z5. I accidentally made some lag there. If you hold O hard enough or long enough and there's a monster there, you send too many commands to the UI. And I don't know if this is just a Jorgren server problem or if it's everywhere. It's not really a big deal, though. It used to crash. There was a period of time where this particular server would crash when that happened, so I have a suspicion that it, I don't know, it might have something to do with this server specifically. But I only play here these days, so I wouldn't really know. Cool. We can kill Orbs of Fire. I mean, I already knew that, but it's a bit of a damage race, you know. Oddly enough, we're a little mutated from the Abyss run, but the quote-unquote bad mutation that we have is a good one since it lets me cast easier. We could get rid of it at any moment as well, if I felt like it, which I don't. I think we can probably take a little look-see in here now. Maybe just chill out for a minute and let the noise bring stuff over. Maybe not. Okay, let's train fighting. You know, 27 indications. Barring incredibly bad luck, we erase basically everything off the screen every single time with disaster area, so that'll make the orb run a lot easier. 27 evocations as well. I mean, we're doing pretty well, and that's something to be said. There's something to be said about the aptitudes here. I mentioned earlier that Halfling is way better than you would think it would be, just because its aptitudes for everything that you would want are so great across the board. Nothing negative that you care about. 15 rune probably not so good because you can't get necromutation, and summoning obviously is a really good spell, but for what they're meant to do, which is slings, you can build a very nice character with them. Even though they get the hit point penalty, which I dislike. And because I've trained so much fighting, it doesn't even feel like I have a hit point penalty. Let's teleport. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab. Looks like this is going to be very smooth. Alright, why is my instinct to lignify here? I guess I could, just because he's by himself and I have cancellation and whatnot. Let's do it, and I'll haste as well. I probably shouldn't have hasted, because that means I'm just canceling that right off. Whatever. We have so many resources, it's just not a problem. If I run out of haste on this orb run, I'll eat my hat. Okay, easy enough. So that is a Halfling Wanderer of Qazlal. That's almost accidental 3 streak. We're slowly encroaching on my old streak. We'll see if I can beat it. I guess we have several days left. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to. In any event, next time we'll probably do something just as wacky, maybe a little less so. Perhaps a Kobold Arcane Marksman, I don't know. I mentioned I was either going to do that or something else that's slipping my mind right now. We'll see. But until then, I am signing out.